So around the same time period in, China, South America, Africa, all these different Rome, all these places, images depicted people fighting dragons, right? And every dragon was slightly different, but it was all a giant scaly animal that could fly. But a handful of these a small population of these giant flying lizards existed and basically encompassed all these different countries where they all depicted fighting dragons in their own way, and they were all killed off by, knights or whatever it is, and then didn't fossilize. And that's why all these human populations around the world have depictions of them, because they did actually exist. I don't know anything about dragons or whether it's real, but I think it's interesting to think, oh, well, the science supports that if there were flying lizards, their bones wouldn't have fossilized, and these have been passed down, stories that have been exaggerated and passed down from generation to generation.
And some of them breathe fire, but some of them don't, depending upon
which culture it was significant to.
Yeah, it probably made it sound even cooler. Do you think that holds any weight?
The only weight that it could possibly hold is that like a few of those somehow survived much later than we previously thought. But I think that there were dragons attacking human beings and civilizations? No, I don't.
It would be way cooler as if they existed with people. It's like people would dedicate giant chunks of their life trying to find out if pterodactyls did coexist with human beings at one point in time. They really would.
Absolutely.
Imagine if there was like 100-foot pterodactyl snatching kids.
It'd be terrifying.
Oh my God.
Well, do you know about the moa eagle?
Yeah, the Haast eagle.
The Haast, exactly.
Yeah.
So I call it moa eagle because they used to attack moas.
They weren't
the Haast
that
eagle.
big.
No, but they did supposedly snatch Maori children. Yeah.
But when I Googled it, I remember I think the large ones were like 40 pounds or something like that. What are your thoughts on alien life, on life outside of this planet? Is this something you think about?
Yeah, I think there must be. Even in the solar system, I would not be surprised if we find microbes on Mars or on some of the moons of Jupiter or Saturn where there's liquid water.
Like Europa.
Yeah. And the reason is, if you think about, the reason I think that, and it's a guess, is because if you look at the history of life on Earth, then, so Earth formed and it was just there was no life.